Hi, and welcome to another edition of the Software Spotlight session every Thursday here from Ignite Search Central, where we introduce to you a new tool, function, feature, process, extension that's going to help you with your day-to-day digital marketing performance. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about SEO, and in particular, we're going to be talking about indexation. It's a question that we get asked quite commonly. How do we know that our page or pages or website is currently being indexed by Google? Okay, so the main thing, the reason why this is important is because if a page is not indexed, if it doesn't show up in the Google search results or the Google search engine results page or SERPs, then that page will not have the opportunity, right, to attract any visitors from the organic part of the search engine. Okay, so that's why indexation is important. Okay, so indexation, there are various ways to find out if a page is indexed, but we're going to be using the Google search function itself, right, the actual Google search, and there's going to be three different ways in which you can gain strong indications on the fact that the page is actually being indexed. Okay, and that's what we're going to go through right now. So first things first, we need an example, right? So we're going to bring an example. So example here is bbc.com, right? And then we're going to go to this page, Germany getting knocked out of 2018 World Cup. Okay, so they lost to South Korea 2-0. Okay, and then you want to ask yourself, okay, is this page currently indexed at the moment? So first thing you can do, copy the URL, paste the URL, and then have a look and see if it shows up in the results. It says here 444-39270. Perfect. So this is a strong indication. In fact, it is actually indexed right now. So that's number one. Number two, what you can do is you can actually copy a chunk of text, yes, and then paste that text directly into Google Search. And then we'll see how it goes. And if it shows up, then it means it's actually indexed. So 444-39270. Fantastic. Okay, that's great. Now bear in mind as well that different search engines, different Google search engines, right, have different indexes. So sometimes if a page is actually really quite new, right, you may tend to find that an obscure country search engine that has little to no connection or relevance to that article, right, or to that website country domain, right, may not have the same indexation status as the country search engine in question. So what I mean by that is if you do this exercise in BBC, because BBC is based in UK, if you do it in google.co.uk, right, versus if you go jump into probably a Google search engine in Indonesia, right, google.co.id, right. In some cases, not all cases, but in some rare cases, you may find that google.co.id or the Indonesian Google search engine may not actually display this URL as an index page. So it's quite rare. Search engines tend to be quite good at this, but this is just something for you to keep in mind. So always try to use the country search engine that is most related to the website and to the business. Okay, so that's fine. So that shows up. That's great. And then you have the third option, right, is to use the cache function. Okay, so cache function pretty much just brings up the cache snapshot of the page stored by Google, right? So this is another strong indication that the page is currently indexed, and because we can see it here, good indication. Okay, now there's a few ways that you can actually go about generating cache, right? So the number one, right, is to use cache and then to paste the URL into that. So that brings up the same result. Okay, now the second way that you can do as well is to use our Phoenix SEO tool. Yeah, so our Phoenix SEO tool has this bulk links display function, and you can either select to open the link or to check the Google cache. So in this case, we just check the Google cache. That's it. Press search, and then it brings up that Google cache. So this is especially great if you want to check out multiple pages, and our tool allows us to check up to 20 pages at once, which is pretty neat. Okay, so that's it. So that's the 3 different techniques on how to really use Google search, right, to find out if a page has been indexed. I hope you have learned something interesting today, and something that you can go back to your team to educate and also to apply straight away. Any questions, please leave it in the comments below. Otherwise, we will see you next week. Bye.